Who's ready for some Bruins hockey? Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. We're in Boston, a place where some might say everybody knows your name. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves into the slot, and there's the save. Svechnikov's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, and another big stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Aho's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pesce. Great reach with the stick by Lindholm. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Frederick. Handles the pass. The Bruins played along the wing. And that's poked away by Shea. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it over to Teravainen.
Aho's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Frederick's working it around in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Coyle. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a blast! Stops him cold! Moves it to Carlo. Pasternak's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Taken along the wall by Bunting. He scores!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Hurricanes land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Burns. And that's broken up. Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Slavin. Chance in front! Monster save by Ullmark.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Zacha's got the puck. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Nice poke check. Puck picked up by Marchand. Boston's looking to break out. Quick feed to Pasternak. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Oh, they telegraph. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Glove save made by Omar. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The setters will glide into the dot. The Hurricanes win the draw. Pokes it away in his own end. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck for a few cents, an upward trajectory as this game's progress and they find the back of the net. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Bruins have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Made that stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Kotkaniemi's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Strong defensive effort. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Breakaway. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's just out of reach.
DeBrusk almost out of the box.
Circles back to center ice. Boston's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Right on the doorstep. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pasternak. Handles the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Bruins extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they've played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by Lemieux. Puck moved over to Heinen. A howitzer. Oh, what a stop. Boston's got possession of the puck. Turns it aside. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Puts it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Ullmark's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong.
Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a 3-1 lead. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Gets it to the other point. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Takes the puck at the point. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. The Bruins have it now. Swing and a miss. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
Ullmark's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Special discounts and access to insider information. Check our website for details.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hurricanes haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bruins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender, who already looks fatigued, is in a vulnerable position.
Here's a shot. Back. Oh, good out of the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Svechnikov's known for trying lacrosse-style moves, guys. He'll either scoop up the puck and put it on net or flip it over to a teammate for a better look. If you give this guy the time and space to make a play, you'll see it on the highlights later.
Here's an opportunity. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken by Pasternak. Slides the puck over. No room for that one to get through. Dishes it to Zaka. And that's knocked away by Burns. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bruins are up 3-1. Carolina's won it. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Coyle. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes it to the net. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Carolina's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Let's move to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a faceoff. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Boston's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
James up, come on.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. Denies him. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Carolina's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
The Bruins gain possession in their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Carolina's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Hurricanes have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up.
Ullmark's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, it's been a frustrating power play. They have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
Carolina's moving it along the wing. Set midfield. Moves it to Saka. Here's a pass down low, and he makes the save. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kiki. Broken up by Orlov. The Bruins gain control of the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick pass to Shattenkirk. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The man advantage expires, and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up